It's fitting that after 7 games on the road, the Monmouth field hockey team returns home to West Long Branch on homecoming weekend here at Monmouth. Coach, 4-3 on the road. You started in Pennsylvania, had a weekend trip in D.C., then finished up in Connecticut with 2 NEC road victories. What did you learn from your team from a 4-win trip?
Consistency for sure. We started off doing really well when we were down in D.C. We tapered off a little bit when we headed out to Pennsylvania, and then the trip to Connecticut. We couldn't have asked for a better weekend from all of our players. Everybody kind of came together. We played very well, and we were consistent through the weekend, which is something we've definitely lacked this season.
And you said you got everybody in the mix. Tara Brown scored a goal, Michelle Pazinski with a pair, but Amanda Schoenfeld stood out. She had 6 points over the weekend, named NEC Co-Player of the Week. What did you see from her this year?
Amanda's just been somebody who, from her freshman year, we knew that she was going to be something special. She's just a really hard worker, which has made her somebody who's really obviously helped set other people up for assists. She's gotten a couple goals herself this year, but she's really just the backbone of that forward line, which has been great for us. And her being so young, we look forward to having a lot more future assists and goals from her.
Now standing 2-1 in Northeast Conference play, you have a big weekend at home against Bryant and Siena. Bryant comes in with a 2-1 record, but Siena struggled the last few years, but they seem to be on the rise. What do you expect this weekend?
Both teams, after watching film on them, they both look really strong. They both look really fit. They've got some really fast players, and I think, anyone's capable of anything going for both teams. So we really have to be prepared and continue this week of practice high intensity and really go into Friday as if this is the last game that we play, and that's what we're really focusing on every single game, taking it one day at a time.
Now joined by sophomore forward Amanda Schoenfeld. Amanda was named Northeast Conference Co-Player of the Week after a 6-goal weekend in the Hawks' victories over Quinnipiac and Sacred Heart. Amanda, you set a single-game record against Sacred Heart with 3 assists plus a goal and added an assist against Quinnipiac. How do you get to take that performance from last week and build in a big weekend against Bryant and Siena?
It was a great team effort from everybody, and it was awesome to be a part of that. And we came out with 2 awesome wins, and if we just keep working hard this week, hopefully we'll get 2 more wins this weekend.
Now you've got to play with some important names in the Monmouth record book. Michelle Pazinski, the all-time leading scorer last year, Ashley McPeak, and Morgan Firmstone. What have you learned in just your 2 short years from those players, and how can you build that as you become the upperclassman?
I think the biggest thing I learned from all those players and everybody on the team this year and last year is just work ethic and working hard all week and bringing the skill to the weekend and bringing what we learned over the week to the games on the weekends and just trying my best.
Monmouth kicks off homecoming weekend festivities 4 o'clock as they host Bryant at So Sweet a Cat Field and associate NEC member Siena at noon on Sunday.